Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Tom McKeer, playing some Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And this video is going to be the 4th Drag Race Series Challenge. And the car that I picked is this one right in front of me. It is the Ace Cobra. I chose this car because A, I want to build one, and B, I love this car. It's really cool. It should have enough horsepower to get it in that class, so let's find out. Let's build it. First thing, as always, we're gonna wash it. All right, looks like it's a blue with a kind of a turquoise livery on it. Yeah, the color's blue. Okay. I like blue. Let's go ahead and get the inside while we're getting. It's got a steering wheel and one. All right. That thing's missing some top end stuff. The engine. It's got all 4 wheels on it. Looks like 3 of the wheels can be fixed if I use them. I don't know. Engine's in the front. We're going to start on the back. As far as color scheme, I don't know. Most of the time when I start doing a car, I kind of have a color in mind that I want to do. But with this car, it's different because of the liveries. I do want to use the liveries, and I don't know what colors they offer in the liveries, so that's why I don't know what color I'm going to paint it. So we'll just have to tear it down and see. Have to tear it down and see. I like the little hubcaps they got. Look at that. Ain't no rusty bolts. I don't know why they didn't put drum brakes on the front of the cars that's supposed to have drum brakes. I think that would have been a nice touch. They could have done it easy. If they did it in the back, they could do it in the front. But the disc brakes would be like an upgrade. Let's see this one. I got to take that hogshead off. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this drive shaft out. So if anybody's not familiar with the drag strip challenge, I take a car and purposely build it for a tier or class for the drag strip. This is the 4th class. I did one for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The 5th class is going to be the hardest. I don't know. I really love the way they did that gasket tearing kind of look on that. That's really cool. But still yellow. I forgot that end piece. Yeah, number 5 is going to be a big thing. I'm thinking Koenigsegg or F1. I don't know. All right, let's go see what can be fixed, and I'll be back. Okay, since I can't decide on a paint job, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tear down the front end as well, and then we're going to do the body. After I fix everything, at least. I want to get everything fixed and ready for paint. And then that thing's got battery in it. And then we'll I'll do the body, and then we'll see what paint scheme I'm going to go with. about the only way I can really do this one. That transmission looks like it can be fixed. That's good. Get on there. I started to say it was a 6-cylinder. That's a V8. What's wrong with me? Real challenge on this one's going to be the real challenge on this is going to be getting it to hook up. And since I have learned a little something about tires, there was the 300 I did. When you put the slick tires on, it made a big difference. That blue Mitsubishi car that I've got outside, whoops, I built it. It was the second junkyard challenge, I think. No, I mean, not the second junkyard challenge, the second junkyard builds where I went and I picked out 3 cars. And I built that Bel Air first and then that Nissan second. And I think the 300 third, I think. But anyway. That Mitsubishi's got slicks on it. That's why I can't win races with it. So I'm learning a little bit about the drag strip. And I'm going to make a video. It's not going to be as long as like this video is because the car's already built. But I'm going to take the car and retune it for the 400 class a different way. Because actually it makes a difference. And I didn't know that. And by the time you guys see this one, I think... Well, I can't get over there now. I think I've already got the 300 posted where I went and retuned it. That's a good video right there. Alright, let me take this stuff and see what can be fixed. I'll be back. Alright, let's get this bad apple down. And let's start stripping her down and see what we can fix. So it don't look like there's a whole lot of stuff on this thing. There's no front end, no fenders. I don't know what I got. Alright, get these little side glasses. There's no regular glass there. No doors. Gee whiz. No lights, no bumpers. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I wished I didn't have this problem, but I do. All right. Let's weld it, and let's see what it's going to look like. All right. Where's a good place for me to get? Let's get right here. We can see. Well, yeah, we'll do it like that. $1,600. Oh, that is nice. It's a nice shade of blue. I'll gladly pay that to restore this thing. Oh, that is nice looking. Look at that chrome. Yeah, get the engine out. I didn't look to see if it had oil pan on it. I hope it don't. It wouldn't let me pull it if it did. All right, cool deal. All right, let's go ahead and take it to the paint. No, I don't have the. Hold on, never mind. Let me see what can be fixed. Let me back up. Let me do this over again. Let me see what can be fixed, and I'll be back. I'll tell you what, cars like this makes it easy because there just ain't a whole lot of parts to it, which is very nice. Now I want to go ahead. I'm going to fix up all this inside stuff right super quick. So I'll be back just quick as I get everything. All right, I got all my stuff, I hope, and got everything out of the vehicle. So let's go ahead and start putting stuff back in the vehicle. I did go ahead and paint that black because I feel sure that that's what I'm going to do. with that. Paint it black. Why don't you click on it? Okay, what is next? That reservoir. I got that. And I got that. Is that the last of it? Now I did go ahead and paint that box black. Because these aren't really black, they're like a gray, dark gray. So I wanted to make sure it was black. I'm a little excited about this one, getting it to the paint shop. See what liveries that they have for it. Look at that. Yeah, see, that's black. It's like a gray. All right, what else? Is that it? I ain't never tried to paint these. Well, yeah, I have. I did paint one time. I painted that black, and it left that. I'm not going to paint it this time. Okay, that's it. Let's take it to the no, let's put the body work on it. Get ahead of myself. I did not get mirrors. Never ceases to amaze me how I can forget stuff all the time. I try so hard and I fail miserably. But it's okay. We'll get it. Now, if you've seen one of my other videos, by the way, I could fix the hood, but I got a B hood. I like that chrome. So I hope that yeah, I really like that. I hope that is incorporated with the whatever paint scheme. Okay, I'll get them in just a minute. I ran out of license plates. Y'all believe that? I got a bunch of them, and then I ran out of them. All right, got some bees back here as well. Those are bees. All right, I think that's it. Let me run and grab some license plates, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I bought some license plates, quite a few of them, so I won't have to sit there and stop and fill out all that. You gotta put all that atomic stuff in there, or whatever you wanted to put in there. All right, let's take it to the paint booth. Okay, so the first thing I want to see is the liveries and what colors that they are. Oh, yeah, I like that. I think the stock one, it had one on it, but it wasn't chrome. Okay, so let's go to the liveries. Oops, let's save the game. I'm just about ready to learn to save the game before I start doing this. All right. Now let's go to liveries. Okay. That's like a dark blue on a light blue. That looks pretty good. Looks good indeed. It's livery 1. I'm not a big fan of that white stripe going across there, or that. So number 2 is definitely out. Oh, number 3. I like number 3, and I like the way it goes around that. They didn't paint the chrome there. That is sharp. And it's got that orange strip at the bottom. Now, that's not too bad there. I don't like the name. I don't know if the name's a representation of who made the livery or if it's a representation of the car, but I think it's probably who made the liveries. But anyway, that doesn't bother me there. That's nice. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I can live with it. Because I definitely am not going to... Yeah, see, that door's got black going right across the bottom, so I'm definitely am not going to take that off and repaint that. I do like that. And it works good with the blue. Let's see what else I got. None. Okay. It's either that one. Let's go back to number 1. I like number 1. I don't think it works, though, with this hood scoop. My opinion. So 3. Yeah, okay. So now how we're gonna go with the 3? The red goes with it. Very nice. Let's see, what about a greener color? It's almost like a pastel. That looks good too. Let's try a little bit darker. Oh, the yellow. I don't know about the yellow. The green though, definitely. All right. That's more of a pastel color, I think. Oh, that dark green looks good. I like that color pink, but I don't know about the pink. And I'll tell you something else about this livery I like. I like that black stripe that separates the two colors. It's really nice. And they got it down here too. I should have remembered that because it says something about the door. All right. Lighter pink. I think all these colors works with it. That's a color I've used before, I think. No, there's something different about it. Okay, it's pearl. That looks good. That looks really good. I'm going with this. I like that. Let's paint it. Let's go. All right, so now that I've got my color scheme, we're going to go back to the shop. And now I'm going to start painting everything else to match this color scheme. All right, let me get to work on that. It'll take me a few minutes. I'll be back. All right, everyone, I am back. Got my paint scheme on. Everything is ready to go. I'm excited about this one. It looks like it's going to be a good paint job, I hope. As soon as we get together, we're going to find out. So, that's black. This is black. And that's all this is black. It's regular. It's what it is. I just went ahead and painted it black to make sure it was black instead of like a grayish color. That's chrome. These bushings I painted orange, which is that orange strip going across the bottom, or you know, the car. This I painted chrome, and that I painted chrome. Yep. About forgot. Didn't do anything with that. Nothing with that. Nothing with those. And that's going to be painted that purple color. The wheel is going to be... Oh, these are the rims I went with too. Y'all don't know about that. Orange. And I really like that. That is really cool. And I really love how you can just paint part of it and the rest of it stays the same. And those, whatever those are, screws or pins or whatever those are, it retained that. And then on the inside, just painted that little nut right there orange. That is really cool. I haven't looked at it beside the car yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that matches really nice. Oh, that is awesome. I'll just finish up this side. Painted all these bushings up here chrome. I painted that black. And these two pieces here are orange, as you see. I chromed that. This is just, I painted it black, but it's black originally. And I just want to make sure it's black. So everything's got the same depth of blackness. All right, and the shock here, this is chrome, that's black, and that's orange. Chrome, orange, black. Looks really cool. This is chrome. And this is chrome. And this is chrome. A lot of chrome. This is chrome. Oh, and I went with the 350 too, by the way. This is regular. Barron's regular. That's the 350 rotor. Bigger brakes. And I know you guys are going to hate this. I hated it, trust me. But it had to be done. Brembo, I painted it purple. And yes, it did away with the Brembo symbol, but I had no choice. I had to do it. The red didn't match anything. You can't hardly see the purple. You can see the red just a little bit better than that. But anyway, I had to do it to make it look right. But man, look at that. That is really cool. Oh, that is awesome. I really like that. That what sells this the most is that orange strip down here. So once I know that that was orange, I know that's what I was wanting to paint the wheels, but I didn't want just an orange wheel. I wanted something that was broken up a little bit. And that's why I went with these rims here. All right, let's get it down. All right, I'm going to go start working on the engine. I'll bring y'all back when I get ready to put it together. Well, I'm back. I was emptying out my inventory. And I noticed I didn't put none of this stuff on. So I came to do that. I've done this before. That's orange. This is orange as well. Just to give it a little offset. Break up the black a little bit. Break up that chrome a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Alright, be back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. I got this far with the engine. I went ahead and stuck the pistons in it. And the rods and all that. And the oil pan and the flywheel, pressure plate and all that. All that's in it. Heads are on it. And I went ahead and stuck all these things in there. And spark plugs. So the engine I painted black. The oil pan black. The heads are black. I guess we can go ahead and start sticking this stuff on. Painted that chrome. I painted a water pump orange. And that pulley black. That's black. That is black. I didn't paint these anything. I would paint those. I would like it to be able to make... Well, anyway, y'all seen other videos where I talk about that stuff. I gotta quit repeating myself. I do that all the time, and I know it. I realize it. I painted that black, that black. I gave these just an orange tint. I'm conflicted about giving those that orange tint. I don't know if it's a good thing to do or not. It kind of looked cool to begin with, but I painted this orange. But when it's against black like that, I think it looks all right, but I don't know. I may go back and paint those black. Surrounding all that orange right here, I think that would look better in black. Let's, I tell you what, instead of doing that, let's just buy some more. I don't want to paint. All right, let's do V8 overhead valve. And it's in here somewhere, probably. It's a B. Okay, there's a B, there's one, and then there's a A. I just want to see if I paint these black, what they'll do. Cause see, it's like a gray. I really don't like the gray. I paints all of it black. It takes the numbers out of it. Well, let's see what that looks like. That might actually look better like that. With all that orange all around, the orange all together. And I could have left them. Let's take that back off. And let's take that off. Let's take that off. Okay, let's part mount. Just put that back on. Let's go with the black. Yeah, that black. Yeah, the black looks better. It would probably look even better if it had those numbers on it. Yeah, that black definitely looks better. It separates the orange. Okay, so we're going to stay with that. I will see later on if you can actually paint it black and leave the white lettering. That would be cool if I could do that. I painted these chrome. I just love chrome headers. I really have not given it much thought to painting anything else. That's black besides chrome, like an orange or whatever color scheme I'm going with. Orange for that. Okay, let's get the distributor in. I didn't do anything with the distributor, left it like it is. I didn't paint that. That is orange. Let's go ahead and put the valve covers on there. They're orange. All right, let's get this one on. Orange again. I see, I can't remember what the inside of the hull of that thing looks like. Is it orange? I can't remember. Painted these orange. Need to put them clips on. Oh, I painted clips orange. That's really cool. I think. I could have painted them clips chrome. That would look good too. Anyway, they're orange. Carburetors didn't do anything too. I didn't do anything with any of this top end stuff. I just left it like it was. I was hoping that that would be chrome looking, because it looked like chrome in the picture. Yeah, that looks good. All right, we are done with the engine. Let's go ahead and take it off. Let's go get it in the car. Let's get the car down. I need that. Did y'all see that? That is really cool. Look at the purple. Oh, okay, so that's purple. That's good. I didn't know if it was gonna be orange or purple. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go ahead and put some fluids in it. All right, so we're finishing up the fluids. Going to jump underneath and finish up the transmission dry shaft. I didn't paint the dry shaft. I did paint the transmission, though. Let's get the hood closed. Atomic. Atomic power. I did not get an starter. It's a V8 starter. I don't think I did. No. V8. I want to see if I can paint the starter. I've never done that. Dry shaft's black anyway. It looks all right. I would if I was gonna paint it though, I'd paint it orange. All right, I think I have these. Yeah. I am really curious about this. I can't remember if I've ever taken this thing off and tried to paint it or not. I'm just really curious. I want to take this right off right quick, super quick. Let's go see if it can be painted. Now let's see how it works. Okay, let's see if you go. I'll see if. Well, let's go over here though. You might can. No, it's just everything or normal. Sometimes this will. It ain't doing it. Yeah, you can't really do it with it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't feel like I could. That's an improvement they can make in the game too later on. Well, that chrome looks good. Okay. All right, it should be, everything should be 100%. Let's check and see. Oh, I didn't put, I ain't done the interior. I forgot all about the interior. Okay, well, that's no problem. No problem at all. All right, so I guess I'll just bring you guys with me right quick. Okay, so I got to find body. No, interior. Okay. I know that the thing had little short seats in it. It didn't have them kind with the base. It had the short kind. Gosh, there ain't many options for this one. It had them like that. That might, no, that's got a base on it. That could be the seat that come in it. I know that's the Aston Martin seat, but that would work. Let's get two of those. All right, now let's go find a steering wheel. Okay. All right. All right, let's go see what I can paint them things. I guess I'll paint them orange. Let's do the two seats first. Yeah, I like that seat. Okay, so we want to do it orange, and we want to paint... Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's good right there. All right, paint that. We'll paint the other one. Same thing. Yeah, I believe it went right here twice, yeah. All right, now let's go check out that steering wheel. It really looks good like it is. I kind of like that, and that kind of matches, actually. Let's see what happens if we mix it up a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. It's a dark type of orange. Mix 1, mix 2, mix 3, mix 4. That's the actual color right there. Let's do that. You guys leave comments if you like it or don't like it. I won't be offended. Trust me. I second guess myself all the time. All right, let's stick this stuff in there. See, I had them little short seats. I didn't think about how much taller that was going to be. We'll take a look at that and see what that looks like. Oh, I don't think it's bad at all. Nah, that's nice. The fact that the orange comes in where you can see it like that, it's not on the outside like it normally is on cars. That is really cool. Let's, can I set it for her? Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I want to go with that. Okay, the interior should be 100% now. Okay. Let's take her to the test path. We got to get a dyno reading so I know what I got to do. Before I leave here, this light in here is the best light for some odd reason. When I paint something, in here is where it looks the best. Now, I don't know why. Have no idea why, but you can see the purpley calipers in there. This is sharp. I mean, this is really sharp. The colors are separated, in my opinion. Of course, all this is in my opinion. Some people's gonna like this, and some people is not gonna like it. But in my opinion, I think that color scheme right there really works. The orange is broken up into several. If it wasn't for the livery is what makes this work really nicely. So painting according to the livery was what I did. That works really good. All right, let's get it over to the dyno. Ooh, 264. That's lower than I thought. I actually thought it would be. It's got a... Oh, it's not supercharged V8. I was thinking it was a supercharged V8. Okay, so 267. I need 400. All right. Well, I keep saying let me do some high performance work to it. I'm going to change out the exhaust, I think, the dry shaft, and I'm going to change out probably the intake, the ignition, put some spark plugs in it, high performance, and then I'll 3-star everything, put a transmission in it. All right, let me do all that, and then I'll be back, and then we'll see where it hits at that point. All righty, got everything painted. Everything's 3-starred up. I'm starting to think I may have went overboard a little bit, but I don't know. Can you see down in that? Oh, okay. The way it looked like it was open right there, but that's really cool. I didn't paint the carburetors. I didn't paint the other carburetors. I painted the intake orange like I did the other ones. I didn't paint the this. I did get the aftermarket filter and 3-starred it. I hope it's close enough I can tune it with the carburetor. This I painted orange, but it kept that centerpiece. That's really cool. And again, I could have went with chrome instead of orange on that, but I just kept it like it was. I painted that black to match just like it was. I could have left all this stuff red, but let's see how we get. Let me get over here where I can see. All right, let me get it on this side. Put this alternator in. And black belt, fan, orange. All right, let's get these sparky plugs in. Let's put that header on. That won't let me put it on up here. Okay. What is next? This side's next. Let's put that header on. And sparky plugs. I like how it goes to the aftermarket spark plugs. You can have 100 of the aftermarket and the other ones, and it'll still put the it'll put the aftermarket in front of the other ones. That's really cool. All right, spark plug wires are aftermarket. I did paint them orange just like there was before. Can't get none of that. I think I'm done with the engine. All right. Let's get it up there and finish putting it back together and go see where we're at. Was that the... Okay, I just want to make sure that was aftermarket. I clicked it so fast I couldn't tell. I had to give myself time to look at it. Alright, put that in. Went back black with that, just like I had. Oh, see, that's a lot nicer too. That high performance stuff is more chromier. The automatic high performance starters. Okay, I did go with that carbon fiber. I did not paint it anything, and it looks really good. That's really nice. I wonder though if I could have made the carbon part blacker than it is. But now look at that. Now I painted that chrome, and it looks like that's chrome too, and it's got chrome little rings on it. That's cool. All right, I think that's it. Let's take it to the... Well, actually, let's make sure... No, I'm missing something. It's parts 99. What am I missing? Fuel pump. Yes, I forgot about that. I did get a fuel pump, and I 3-starred it as well. Okay, cool deal. I'm glad I looked. Now let's take it to the dyno and hope it's close. Close enough I can tune it with the carburetors anyway. I may put over 400 horsepower in that, all that stuff I did. Might be too much, I don't know. But I know it's going to need a lot. $410. So it is a little high. Okay, let's go see if we can detune the carburetors and knock it down. Let's see. Well, we can just leave that one and let's see what that does. Do a little at a time till we hit that 400. But that's good. That's close. I did good picking all the parts out. I would rather up-tune the detune, but hey, if I got to detune, I got to detune. All right, 406. So we'll detune the other carburetor. See where that gets us. And this is going to be the next thing we'll tackle. I did hit a... Yeah, because it kept it... Look at that. It's all red. No good. Now, I could take probably the alternator and the power steering pump off of it, and it would probably... Instead of detuning, then I might have to tune up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. As long as I hit 400... Well, I say it don't matter. I hope it don't matter. I didn't think putting slicks on a car would matter. But it matters a whole lot. No, 401. Wow. Oh my gosh, 401. Good grief. All right, let me think for a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to get an air filter and not 3-start. So that'll be from 1.56 down to 1.2. And then we will we'll see how that works out. Now with me talking, I want to make sure that I didn't grab the wrong one. Okay, let's see how that works out. I know I'm going to have to now upgrade on the carburetors, but that's fine. I guess I should have went ahead and did that, but I just want to see how far down it falls. I could get lucky. It could just hit 400. I don't have to do anything else. Golly, look at that. 400. I actually didn't think that was going to happen. That is so cool. Okay. Transmission. We're ready for the drag strip, baby. We've got a purpose-built atomic car. All right. I guess just going to leave it like it is. I don't know what to do to it until I take it out there and try it. So let's take it out there and try it. All right. I'm going to do a mile because I'll eventually will need to know what I got to do to get to stretch it up for a mile run. All right. Let's see how she does getting off the line. Okay, I need to switch at 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's restart that. Yeah, that's going to need a lot of work. Okay. Now that we got some idea of what it's doing, let's take it back to the garage and work on it. All right, so the only thing I'm concerned with right now is just getting off that line. That's the only thing I'm caring about. So it's at 45. So let's go all the way up to 50. And I know that first second was way off, but that's fine. We got to get this right here down pat first, and we can start on all these other gears. So let's do 50. Apply. Let's go test that out. All right, let's see what it'll do. Okay, that's not too bad. We're getting there. Let's restart it. I should have went ahead and switched in a second. I want to see. Yeah, it's way too high, but it's not high enough in first gear. Okay. Okay, that launched off the line a whole lot better. Let's go on up to 55. And see what that does. Once we get it closer, then we'll go in increments a little bit smaller. Alrighty, let's see what she will do. Now I'm going to start incorporating second gear because we're getting close to that one as well. Okay. All right, let me look at that again. All right, so I think we got I think that's good. Let me try it one more time. I might tweak it just a little bit. Okay. All right, let me tweak it just a little bit. All right, so I want to go up maybe to 57, right, 58. Let's try 58. That's what that looks like. Alrighty, let's see what that does. Okay, that's really good. Second gear looks a little high. First gear looks right on the mark. So what I want to do is switch at 5, and I want the tack to drop right around 4. Just about 1,000 drop is all I want. Yeah, that's real good. Second's not too bad. So let's start working on second gear. All right, so once we get off the line like we want it, now we're going to start working on second gear. Second gear's a little high. It's at 83. We're going to drop it down to 78. Now, I know that second to third is still high. So we're going to drop this all the way down to 110. And we're going to drop this all the way down to probably 150. I know that's too high. Drop it down to about 140. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add a gear, because I know I'm going to need one, at least one. And this is about, we'll just leave it there at 183. It's not, when I get done with this car, it's going to be a bad apple. You already see I got it where it'll launch off that line pretty darn good. All right, let's see what we got now. Beautiful. Not too bad on third. Fourth gear's great. Fifth gear. Okay, so I need to, let's see how we're going to wind out. I need another gear. Okay. All right, let's look at that again. Gosh, that's really close. Second's perfect. Third's a little high. Just by a hair. Fourth is good. Okay, third's a little high. Now, I could have left third like it was, but I'm kind of going for perfection on this one, just a little bit more than normal. Nothing too crazy, but I do want it a little bit closer than what it is. So we're going to come, third was a little high. So we'll come to about one more, 108. And we'll drop this down to 140, and we'll drop this down. Well, we'll leave that like it is. Now we need another gear, because I know I ran out of gears, and so this one's going to be around, we'll just leave it at about 210 for right now. All right, let's go see what that'll do. Third's just a tick high. I mean, it's just a tick. I'm nitpicking. It's really good. Fifth's a little high. Third's just a tick high. Sixth gear's not high enough. Okay. Let's look at that one more time. Second's perfect. Third's a little high still. Alright, third's a little high. Alright, third is still a little high. Let's go down to 6. 5, 6. Okay, let's try that. Fourth, let's go down to 38. Let's go down 1 right here. Let's go down. Whoops. Let's go down to 2 right there. This wasn't high enough. Let's go up to about, well, 216 is fine. I started to say 215, but that's fine. All right, that's what that'll do. All right, let's see what this bad apple of a car will do. Uh-oh, I hit a button. I hope it didn't mess something up. First gear is great. Second gear is great. Third gear, great. Fourth gear, great. I'll take all that. That's good. Fifth gear, a little high. Fifth gear's a little high. Let's see what sixth gear is. Of course, it really don't matter because... Okay. Okay. Fifth gear's a little high. Let's go fix it. Okay, we're going to leave sixth gear like it is because fifth gear's a little high. So when I lower fifth gear, it's going to raise sixth gear. Make sense to everybody? Okay, so we're 281. Let's just drop it down to 279. When you get up these higher numbers, they change pretty quickly. Well, we'll just leave it on 278. All right, let's go see what that does. Third gear is just a touch high. Just bugs me a little bit. Okay, fifth gear, not too bad on fifth. Sixth gear looks great. Let's see what it tacks out to. That may be it right there. Look at that! That's beautiful. That's it. I'm done. Let's go race. All right, like always, we got to win at least 3 races. So we're going to start with the... Why am I running against the McLaren? We're going to... I'm in B class. Okay, we're going to start with the 1/8 of a mile. That McLaren's going down. That car is sharp. Look at that thing. I really like this paint job on this car. Okay. Let me pull that McLaren. Look at that. That's a bad Apple car. McLaren didn't stand a chance. $395 too. He thought he had me. He thought he had me. Look, I got to race that a Lamborghini purple. Oh, look at that. There's a Yamaha EV. That's a dadgum electric car. Good grief. Let's see what this purple. Let's see if this Lamborghini's purple. It is purple. Oh. That's a lighter purple than what I got. Yeah. Oh, he got off the line a little stronger, but look at that. Look at that. The power. It's just a tick too tight in third, but I ain't gonna worry with it. It's gone. It's good. What the piss? 667. What is this crap right here? Man. I just outrun a 667. Of course, that's a... I don't know. He must have slicks on it and he's down. It don't matter. I won. That's all that matters. I don't see how he's running against me, though. Seriously. Oh, that Mercedes beat that Yamaha. I cannot believe that. Look, I'm 50% tuned. All right. I see another McLaren P11 down at the bottom. Look at that. I'm pulling him like gangbusters. Well, he's 310, so he's low on the totem pole anyway. Okay. Super Legger. The heck's a Super Legger? Oh, he beat that P11. Let's check him out. See, he's got slicks. That automatically puts him in a higher... Look, he's an A459. He should not be... I don't know why this game's letting A's run with B's, because I can't run in a B class if I'm A. If I'm 401, I'm A. I cannot run in a B class. But anyway, his rating's so high because he's got slicks on. He won't do all that great. All right, let's see if I can win this. I'm really glad I didn't have to come up against that electric car because, I mean, eighth of a mile, that's where he shines. That's a nice car over there. Look at that. That is really nice. Oh, we got the little launch off me, but you can't hang. I bounced it off the rev limiter. 459. Look at that, 105. I'm pointing at it like y'all can see me. Right here, 105 in an eighth of a mile. That's pretty darn fast. All right, we won. Let's go back and run in a quarter mile class. A Toyota Supra TRD. Austin Martin. Remember when I built that Austin Martin? Did y'all watch that one? That Austin's fast. I'm just going through. There's another Yamaha, but now we're at a quarter of a mile. There's a Jaguar too, but I got a better chance of taking him in a quarter and a half a mile. Forget it. He'll eat my dust. Look at that. Oh! Crap, I forgot. I went off the gas. I still outrun him. I thought I was still running an eighth. Stupid. I never claimed to be too smart. Dodge Challenger. It's going down. That Dodge Challenger's going down. I hate it for it. But he's up against Atomic Power. It's hard to beat Atomic Power. And he's gone. He's at 386. He's up there. So I wonder now if he had slicks or not. I wish it told you that information right here. Well, it don't matter. I didn't even look to see what I was running against. Oh, that's pretty paint job. Y'all see that? Look at that. That's cool looking. Is that a Ford something maybe? I don't know. I'll look at it when after I outrun him. He tried to stay with me, but can't do it. Alright, let's see what it was. Oh no, it's a Fiat. Man, that paint job on that thing was awesome. That's a DLC. I don't have that. Oh, that must be that Hot Rod DLC. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm gonna get it though. I want it. Dodge Challenger Mopar. Look at that car. Those are nice cars. He's a 367. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and win it. Let's take it home. We'll go ahead and sit in the car and run this one. Ah, you see the front end come up on that thing? He can't do it. Cannot do it. All right, cool deal. That's 2. All right, let's go back to a half mile. Ooh, there's a Nissan GTR. Is that? No, I'm running against the Civic. Street Fighter. There's a lot of cars I see in here, but I don't see anywhere else. Look, there's a Ferrari. Look, there's a Plymouth Barracuda 426 Hemi. I don't see that car. I don't have that. There's that real expensive. That thing is, I've got 3 of those things, and they cost about $3 million each to buy. I'm going to build one. Toyota Fast and Furious. I do have a Toyota Fast and Furious. I will be doing a build on that sometime in the near future. I'll be doing a build on this one. I don't know anything about these cars. Plymouth Barracuda. I don't have. I don't have that either. I do have the GTR, I think. No, that's a DLC. That's a Nissan DLC. Okay, let's get to racing. Enough looking at cars. Let's run them. The Ferrari one. I wouldn't mind running that. Them things has a high pitch. I think that's the one that's got the high pitch. Look at them black marks on the in front of me. That's my black marks. That's putting the power to the ground. We're going for a half this time. Look at that. Golly, that thing's fast. That's a bad apple. Well, he was only a 301. He barely got into this class. The Plymouth lost. Yep. The Audi A8 won. Okay. Oh no, that Ferrari's running up again. Yeah, but it's a half a mile. Yeah, the Ferrari won. I'm gonna be running against the Ferrari. Oh. Can't wait for that one. Now what am I against there? Is that Toyota? Is that the Fast and Furious? No, that looks like a... Is that a regular one? I don't know. Oh, he got the jump off the line. Y'all see that? Must be all-wheel drive. But I got a purpose built Atomic. Golly, now that fifth gear and a half a mile is just dead on the money. Dead. Look, I was doing 162. He was doing 141. What? He's 353. I bet he's got slicks. Still don't understand why slicks. Look, that Fast and Furious one against the Jaguar. That's actually doing something. I want to see that Toyota, but let's see. We're racing against the Ferrari. Let's see what it's got. See it? Yeah, it's got race tires. So, yeah, but it's 0%. There's no way he'll outrun. Well, it's a V12, though. Yeah, there still ain't no way he's going to outrun me. Let's check these two out. So, the Toyota Supra's got a little bit of... now, this is interesting right here. One thing I don't know about is I know that from race to slicks, it makes a big difference on your rating. But now, what about race to sport? I'm going to test that out. We're going to see. I got just the car to do it with. I'll tell you about it after this. We're going to test that out. Let's see who's going to win, me or the Ferrari. I hope that's that high winding one. Look at that Ferrari. Holy Dave. That is a bad apple looking car. Look at that thing. That is nice. All right, let's see who's going to win, though. I can't hear it. Oh, my gosh. I just walked him like he's nothing. That thing's so quiet. That's not the one that's real high winding. Must be the 458, I think, or something like that. He's at 392. Good grief. Surely should have stayed with me better than that. He was doing 150 mile an hour. I mean, his speeds. Not too bad. All right, who won on that one? The Lamborghini beat the Fast and Furious. Well, let's take a look at him. He's got race tires, no tuning though. There's no way that thing's got outrun me. Whoops. I'm virus and threat protection. No viruses found. That's good news. I know y'all needed to know that. That's a bad little Lambo. Gosh, you got the jump, but see, it's no contest after the jump. No contest after the jump. Look, he's still running. He barely made it. 127 mile an hour, and he's a 354. Wow. Wow. I don't consider that too bad. I'm actually waiting a little bit to let off so I make sure I don't redline. So it's working out. Okay, we won that one. We got one more to go. Okay, we got a, excuse me, Challenger, an Audi R8 5.2 FSI Coupe. What the heck? Oh, he's got sport tires. So he's got that rating with a sport tire. He's got that rating with a slick. Also, by the way, this will help me and possibly you guys when you bet on these kinds of things, because he's got sport tires and his rating is really close to his rating. This car's got way more horsepower than this car does. So the Audi R8 surely is going to win this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bet on it. And how do you change? Well, I guess I got to match the W. I won't change 200. That's how confident I am. According to everything that I've figured out about this race, game, that R8 should outrun that Lamborghini. Now, let's see if I'm right. Oh my gosh! The game didn't want me to win no money. That's all that was, because that R8 should have outran that car. Look at that thing beside me. Is that yeah, that's that drag version. Is that the Nova or is that the Bel Air? I can't tell them apart. I want to say it's the Bel Air. We'll look at it after the race. No comp though. Drag race or not, it's no comp. Woods around here, we'll see the end. Yeah, that was the Bel Air version. I like my Bel Air. I really like that car. Whoever built that did a good job on it. I cannot for the life of me figure out why in the world. Well, the game just did it. It just did it, because I know for a fact that Slicks makes that thing have a way higher rating. Okay, but that's why I don't bet, because you can't. Either the game will let you win or the game won't let you win. That's all there is to it. Look at that. It's barren. All right. Look, there's nobody in my car. I'm on the sideline with the remote control. At P11, don't stand a chance. I've got a purposely built atomic car. Uh-oh. I started to say he's acting like he might come back on me. I ain't. No, I'm still pulling him. My 300 would cross that line at about 193, I think. Yeah, that McLaren was a 388. Another McLaren. It's the same kind of McLaren too. Ford Mustang GT. Let's look at that, and that Lamborghini. Race tires and slicks. See, again, of course, he's higher anyway. But because he's got race tires and not slicks, he has to have more horsepower to get that higher number like that. I don't know. I'm not betting. See, the Lamborghini won. I know there's other factors. There's transmissions and there's other stuff. But anyway, going on, but still. I didn't change the view. Look at that. That thing's got it. Ah, it almost hit 190. It almost hit 190. Man, that's cool. All right, I'm up against Lamborghini. Place your bets. Who you think's gonna win? Talk to me. He's got slicks. Just a hair tuning. Place your bets, everybody. Place your bets. Who's gonna win it? Me. That's a sharp looking car over there, though. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do it. He got me off the line. I know he would. He had them slicks. Look at that. No comp. It's not even close. We're not even on the same. Look at that. We're not even in the same universe. He's on Mars. Look how far back he is. He's going to be a DNF. I guarantee it. Let's watch. 4, 3, 1. Look. DNF. He's a 379. He DNF'd. No comp. No comp. All right, everyone. We have conquered class number 4 with this awesome Ace. What was it called? Ace Cobra. AC Cobra. And if anybody's interested, we'll take just another little gander at all the suspension work that I did. And I know I hate that too. I really do. But in order for it to, in my opinion, match like it should, it needed to be painted. Now, if I'd kept the red wires and the red cap, and that's red, I didn't paint that, then I might have left it red. But anyway, well, there it is. Hope you guys like it. I do. I love this car. This car is not leaving my garages. And I really like that hood scoop, especially being chrome. That is really cool. Those little rivets or screws that they got going up it. Now that, if them little rivets or screws was black or even orange, oh, that would just set it off. I wish I could paint that. Anyway. All right, there's my little hot rod. That's a hot rod. Now we got class 5 to do. That's going to be difficult. I'm still not 100% sure, but that one's going to be coming up in the near future. Also, the next thing I'm going to do, as a matter of fact, just as quick as I get off of this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back to that Mitsubishi that I built. If you guys watched that one, and it didn't do good either at the racetrack. Now I know why. So I'm going to go back and redo it to make it to where it will perform like it should. And we're going to do some testing on it too about tires and stuff. So stay tuned for that one. It'll be coming out shortly after this one, about another 2-3 days. Hope you liked it. Come back and see me. Hit that like button if you liked it. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you do dislike it, but tell me, leave me a comment. Tell me why. Until next time, peace out.